Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming back to cook with me and watch another instructional video. Today we're gonna make a really delicious, fully loaded breakfast quiche. I mean, honestly, you could enjoy this any time of the day, not just for breakfast. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the ingredients. To make this quiche, you'll need spinach, chives, eggs, heavy cream, salt and pepper, bacon, cheese. I'm going to use 3 different types of cheeses here. I'm going to use a sharp cheddar cheese, a nice smoked Gouda, and Fontina cheese. You will also need some sort of dough for your quiche to lay within. I'm going to use this puff pastry because it's my favorite type of dough to use for quiche. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. To begin, you'll want to crack your eggs in a bowl, and you're going to crack all 6 of them. And then whisk the eggs completely. After the eggs have been mixed, go ahead and slowly start adding in the heavy cream and whisk that into the egg until it's fully incorporated. Then add the salt and pepper. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my baking dish with the puff pastry. This puff pastry comes frozen, so you'll need to defrost it first. So after you remove it from the package, you can go ahead and unfold it and remove those papers that are attached to keep it from sticking together. So I'll just go ahead and line it in my baking dish. And you want to make sure that all of the air bubbles are gone. So I'm going to use my fingers and press the dough down into the pan to make sure there are no spaces. As you can see, my baking dish is not fully covered with crust all the way, and it doesn't really have to be. It's up to you, depending on your preference. I don't mind it this way, so I'm gonna leave it as is. The most important part is to make sure the dough is pressed all the way down so no egg seeps through. And then I'll just go ahead and give the corners a quick trim. That way the extra dough doesn't burn while the quiche is in the oven. Next, it's time to start assembling the quiche. Layering is really important when you're making quiche, so you want to make sure that certain ingredients are placed on top of the dough before you pour in the liquid. So first I'm going to put the spinach in, and then I'll sprinkle on some bacon. It's already been cooked and chopped. After the bacon, I'm going to sprinkle on the chives. And then on top of the chives goes the cheese. Now this quiche is fully loaded, so add as much cheese as you desire. Once your cheese is down, it's time to go ahead and pour the liquid on. When you're pouring on the liquid, make sure you cover all of that surface area. This is what you'll want to do as a final step before you place it in the oven. Okay, here is what the quiche looks like when it's fresh out of the oven. As you can see, it's pretty round on top, but you'll definitely need to let the quiche cool for quite a while before it's ready to be served. All right, the quiche has cooled completely. Take a look and you can see those layers. That's why it's so important to put each ingredient down in a specific way. That way nothing sinks to the bottom and you can get some goodness in every bite. I hope you make this quiche on your own. If you do, please comment, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out my website. As usual, all of the ingredients will be listed at the website at handychefblog.com. Thank you so much for watching.